The World Half Marathon Championships is coming to Cardiff. The world's best athletes will line up in the capital in March 2016 in what is the largest athletic event to come to Wales since the 1958 Empire Games. And fun runners are being given the unique opportunity to follow in the footsteps of the world's best athletes, as 25,000 limited spaces will be offered to the general public.
Well, for Cardiff, it's a great opportunity to promote Cardiff and Wales in terms of a global sporting event. I think that's the value of having the World Half Marathon Championships here in Cardiff, is that rather than being in some other country, it's in Wales and in the capital city, and a great opportunity for 20,000 people to run alongside the very best runners in the world. In that regard, I think it's a very unique sporting event. It doesn't happen anywhere else.
If you'd have told me 5 years ago that Welsh Athletics would be hosting effectively an IWF World Championships, it's incredible. I mean, every athletics fan in Wales will watch the World Championships. It's over 9 days in Beijing, in Moscow, in London in 2017. So to have an IWF World Championship event in our back garden in Cardiff, it's incredible. And I hope on the back of it, in 10 years' time, we'll be talking about a future world champion who's been inspired by this event, who's an endurance athlete, the next Mo Farah. Yeah, the opportunities to Welsh athletics are just incredible on the back of this.
Putting it simply, this is the biggest athletics event that Cardiff and Wales will have hosted since the 1958 Commonwealth Games. That means it's going to be the biggest athletics event that many of us have ever experienced in our lifetimes. It's enormous, it's gigantic, and what it's going to do is inspire so many more people to take up, whether it's running or another form of physical activity, some element of activity that makes our lifestyles far more healthy and beneficial.
The World Half Marathon Championships has been going for quite some years now. I went to the one in Birmingham a couple of years ago, and again that was a good turnout. But I've been to the Cardiff Marathon for the last few years, and I think we've got something special here. We've got wonderful scenery, we've got a wonderful city in Cardiff, and the course is very, very flat and very fast, so that'll attract some of the best runners in the world, maybe Mo Farah. That would be wonderful. But again, let's hope that people in Wales will use it as an inspiration and an opportunity to take part in an event they remember for the rest of their lives.
We're about to launch a social running initiative under the banner of Run Wales, very similar to Run for Wales, and the hope is just to engage as many people as possible across Wales to take up running. We want running to be the number one pastime, not just on the performance side, but just on a social run, on a mass participation side. It's the opportunities for us it's just unbelievable.
Events such as the World Half Marathon are absolutely crucial in inspiring people to participate more, and I'm in no doubt that as a result of us hosting this event next March, we're going to see more people running in the lead up to the event and far more people running afterwards. I think what we'll also see is Cardiff become a destination for people to come and run in. There'll be, in the future years, so many more people are going to be visiting the city in order to run the route that was the World Half Marathon.
If it's a warm, sunny day, that will help, but certainly the course itself, and I can't think of a more attractive course. It goes around the bay, comes back into the city itself, and we have wonderful iconic sites around Cardiff, and we'll see all those from helicopter shots, so I'm very, very proud on behalf of UK athletics and Welsh athletics to say this is an event we can all be very proud of in Cardiff.
And some pretty iconic athletes taking part as well.
Well, there will be. We'll have the Kenyans, the Ethiopians, the Moroccans, because there's attractive prize money and the prospect of running a very fast course and setting world records, for which you get bonus payments as well. And I think we'll have in excess of 20,000 runners taking part, which will be a record for Cardiff.